G'day everyone and welcome back to another episode of Watchdogs Legions. I'm the Brash Bandicoot and I'm just playing away like I do. Want to say a big thanks to everyone watching, whether you're watching live or after the fact. I appreciate the views. I also want to say don't forget to like, subscribe, turn those notifications on so you know when I'm going live. Also share those videos on social media to help the channel grow. And don't forget about the giveaway that's happening at 100 subscribers. All you have to do to enter is to subscribe. The winner will be picked at random and announced in the next episode once I've hit 100 subscribers. The prize will be a $100 gift card for the console of your choice. So again, big thank you to everyone watching. I'm live in the YouTube chat, so if you want to ask any questions or say g'day or anything like that, feel free to do so and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Yeah, I'm the Brash Bandicoot, and let's get back down to it. G'day, Bubba. If you want to read all of this, I suggest you pause it. Hey, how's it going, Hatter? Welcome. I'm well, mate. How are you? Good to know, mate. I'm happy to hear that. Shaken, not stirred. Trophy. Don't know what I got it for, though.
You made me do this. Shit! You're gonna eat legs, mate. Stop right there! Big mistake. This fucking weapon is gonna get me killed.
Okay, I'll send Ving a message and let him know. Sounds good. Got to finish off that series, so yeah, I'm keen to do that.
Compact, quick, very nice.
Data's destroyed. Now SIRS got nothing out of Heath Bolton but an earful of whining and an unmopped floor.
Good lad. Right, question. Any plans for that torture recording you found? If not, can I have it?
Fine. Why?
I know a few tabloids that'll pay well for it. Cut you in, of course.
If that story got out, it would be very embarrassing for SIRS.
That should do.
Dead good. Tar dead sick. And well done.
Oh, God!
I got Valhalla. Valhalla's the next game for me. Big thanks to everyone watching, whether you're watching live or after the fact. I appreciate the views. Yeah, apparently I've been like asking at a few shops around like in my area, and I don't the shops around my area are saying probably won't be able to get them until April next year. And Far Cry is supposed to come out in February.
A curious story out of America today as audio surfaced in which SIRS officers allegedly torture an American hacker traveling abroad to death. The Home Office has dismissed the audio as a fabrication, quote, cooked up by American radicals or Russian trolls, take your pick. End quote.
Yeah, I tried to pre-order one today and they weren't even taking pre-orders. And said we probably won't be able to do that until like April next year, so... Yeah, not great. Not great.
Bellardi has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Good. Let's introduce ourselves.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
That's paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
All right.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Bagley, have you noticed the windows up there? They seem suitable.
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
Fine. Leave it to me. Jesus. You weren't joking about Hamish's affinity for traps?
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Fine. Leave it to me.
Welcome to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess.
trapped to disarmed.
Good night,
Now,
buddy.
if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
All right. Let's just think this through.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
I'm offended. Think more antithetically.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Hold it! Albion knows you're in London. So don't kill me. Just run.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Obviously. Why else do you think I'm here? For a bloody chat?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Idiot. We want your help. We aren't with Cass. He's the bastard that's behind the bombings and tried to end us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think English, think. Shit, fine. Table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it!
Shit.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Jesus Christ.
Received. Stand by for further developments.
You can do this easy, or way less.
Control, send emergency vehicles when available.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect. Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
Look what we have here.
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing and some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Loading.
Tower of London? Getting inside will be a challenge, I imagine.
I'd like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Hello.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Trust me, We wouldn't be doing this if there was an alternative. But we have to find out what new project Cass is unveiling at this meeting. There's no other choice.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me the personal information.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Well, I'm sure recruiting someone from Albion will prove to be a unique challenge.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
You appear to be someone interested in helping London.
Oh my god! Are you DedSec? Or wait, are you the one behind the spores?
What?
The government's secret mind control mushrooms. They're using the spores to brainwash innocent people. Surely you've seen the victims roaming around out there? Look, I've compiled all the data. Who's involved, where, what resources they're using. If you sabotage the mushrooms, you'll prove you're not involved. Then maybe I can trust you.
I'll get it done. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, Bagley, did that even have a shred of credibility to it?
Oh no, she's off her fucking lip for sure. Allegedly, her shadowy cabal is headquartered at a nearby Albion field office. Might be worth investigating regardless.
Might as well. At the very least, we might learn something about Albion.
Canisters in Clifton. It's not like what's around here. It's proper good for a laugh. Do you know what I mean? What, you ever tried NOS cans? Well, it's
Fucking eat it!
Get out of...
Near your location.
Received. Responding to the situation now.
I had them. Where did they go?
We've got them now.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Control, put out an APW. Target is gone.
What do we have, Bagley?
I didn't see anything, I promise.
Relax. I'm not going to hurt you.
Wait, you're not with Albion? Oh, thank God, I was worried there for a second.
Tell me what the problem is, and we may be able to help.
I think I'm in trouble. I saw Albion guards doing something truly awful. They gathered a bunch of protesters, tied them up, and took them to a building where they'd beat them. It was brutal.
Jesus Christ.
There were security cameras everywhere. When Albion gets hold of that footage, they'll come after me too. If you find a way to get the evidence before Albion, I'll owe you my life.
All right. No time to waste then.
There are the weapons.
Done for now.
Look at you. You stamped out that conspiracy so thoroughly it never existed in the first place. Shall we inform our friend?
We took care of everyone on your list. Now, I don't want to argue with you, but there was no conspiracy. Just a bunch of evil bastards trying to line their pockets.
Oh god, don't tell me they used the spores on you too. No, wait, you're not showing symptoms. Perhaps you're actually immune to the more severe effects. Fascinating.
DedSec is looking to fill the ranks. You should join.
Hell yes, I'm in.
Stolen Albion car. Rolling around in the enemy vehicle. Big thanks to everyone watching, whether you're watching live or after the effect. I appreciate the views.
Our resistance is only as good as the people in it. We're happy to have you.
Yes, I'm so ready to help out the cause.
Great.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed. Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Don't forget about the giveaway that's happening at 100 subscribers. All you have to do to enter is to subscribe. The winner will be picked at random once the target's been hit and announced in the next episode. And the prize will be a $100 gift card for the console of your choice.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Uniformed access. Some operatives have uniformed access to certain restricted areas. Uniforms gain access to gain access, activate the uniform on the ability wheel, hold up. When used, restricted areas appear differently on the minimap and movement will be slowed. Guards may gain suspicion if you perform suspicious acts. Avoid getting too close to guards or running.
Alright, just act normal.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Alright, why risk it if I don't have to, right?
That was so fast.
What's going on here? Give up while you still can.
Goodbye.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know an awful lot about him.
Yeah. I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
I heard someone saying DedSec was bad. They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Brill.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
There's some parts of the city that need a woodworking woman with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element. Sure, but I thought you'd taken care of them, you mean DedSec? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS-001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Oh, wow. I almost feel sorry for him. But maybe he should have gone through therapy instead of being put in charge of securing London.
Yeah, well, Nigel was never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Director Cass, I've been unable to reach the Commissioner's office.
He's stalling. Doesn't matter. It won't change anything. I won't allow it to change anything. Damn him. Yet another fool who knows what the right thing to do is, but lets emotions get in the way.
He's still scheduled to attend. Would you like him removed?
No. Despite all, we need to work with the official government. Send a security detail to make sure he attends. Dress it like a state privilege and sit him front and center at the meeting. He'll be key to my getting the others to fall into line.
How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up. It wouldn't do to miss it. Just because open to stake
I've known this guy for 10
I know, but if I mess this up, the whole project is delayed for... I don't know how.
Don't even joke about it.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you. I promise you, with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch, so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Titus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How do I get out of here, Bags?
The catacombs, fam. saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be...
If you would like to read it, just pause it.
Very, persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP. And from the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back into the bottle.
I think they're pissed off. Thank God.
That'll keep food on the table. Oh, crap. I am not liking this at all.
Oh, that moved. The trophy, that thing moved. Oh, it moved again. Who's watching me? Get me out of here.
Damn.
Okay, how do I get there?
What the hell?
Moved again. Okay, this way. Right, okay. Okay. Goodbye, scary lady. Doctor Who demon.
What was that?
Big thanks to everyone watching. I appreciate the views, whether they're live or after the fact.
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Don't forget about the giveaway that's happening at 100 subscribers. All you have to do to enter is to subscribe. The prize will be a $100 gift card for the console of your choice.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready.
All right? I noticed you had an operative that's been in hospital for some time. I looked into it, had a chat with the doctor in charge. Our kid's been put in a coma, mate. I don't know why.
And?
Doctor wouldn't say any more. She does know our kids were dead sick, though. She wants to talk with you lot directly. I'll send you her info. Time to save one of your own.
Me as well, mate, yeah. I know. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad.
Who do we want to be? Go fancy pants. And we're gonna check out Fancy Pants' abilities
You'll
and
fit
everything.
right in. The more people willing to fight the system, the better.
I must say, I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
Brill.
In the next episode. So, yeah. That's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing it. I want to say a big thanks to everyone watching, whether you're watching live or after the fact. I appreciate the views. Don't forget about the giveaway that's happening at 100 subscribers. All you have to do to enter is to subscribe. Our winner will be picked at random from the subscribers list and announced in the next episode once I've hit 100 subscribers. And the prize will be a gift card for the for $100 value for the console of your choice. So yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn those notifications on so you know when I'm going live. Also share those videos on social media to help the channel grow. This is the Brash Bandicoot saying I hope everything's well for you, and Uru.